Okay. Last class we discussed about toggle button, switch, and radio button. So like similar one, some more components are there. Those we will discuss. And for that, I'm creating one new project with name of rating bar. So like where we are giving the ratings to the different applications while we are installing the applications from the Play Store and all. So for those all we are giving the ratings. So that like with the name of that I'm creating here one project. So while creating the project we'll discuss something about other component. So that is a one more thing, toast. So along with this that we will discuss this means that's a general concept, toast. So toast is nothing but just it's a pop-up small alert. Small alert. It appears after appears and after some time it automatically disappears. That means 10 seconds, 5 seconds, like that it can automatically disappear on the bottom of the screen. Disappear means just it says that it's giving some alert to the user and it disappear after certain seconds. So that we can call as a toast. Means most of the cases we will use like when we want to show some alert to the user, this we will use means just when you are connected to Wi-Fi, it says that connected to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth is connected, and when you done any successful transaction has done, like that it just give alert and it goes off. So that today we'll see as of now what we did when we are clicking the button, we are displaying the text in a text view. Instead of text view, today we will see that in a, if I go with a toast, how it will come. See, first that we will implement in our existing project itself, then we'll discuss on the today so that you can easily understand. See here. Here I want to display the toast. So toast dot make text. Toast dot make text. Here total there are 3 here. One is the context. I'll explain you. Context is nothing but here I'm putting this main activity dot this. So what is main activity dot this? Main activity dot this means it's a your Java class name. Then second is the what is the message you want to display here. So here I want to display the message is mail because above message, what is the message? That last one is the duration. So that is a toast dot so length long or length short means either you can show the length long or length short. This is long. So finally you need to add dot show. Then this will display here. Just I copy this. I'll explain you the syntax again here. For every place I'm writing. Just I'll change this text. So here what is this? S of, and here I'm changing this S on, and here I change T off. Here I'll change T on. So next year female. So now I'm running this program. We'll see this output. So after that output, we'll discuss about detail in a syntax. Just a minute, I'm opening Visor as well. So once this has opened, we'll see this. See, just meanwhile, I'll copy this and paste here. So this is the one. So here, what happens here? This is the context. In this, we need to discuss total 3 words. Context, This area is message, and this is the duration. This is the duration. So like this. So first, what is context? Context is nothing but here, which refers the superclass. So which refers superclass. What is our superclass? Right now we are in a class of main, so that it refers the superclass here. Superclass. And a message. Message is nothing but here what you want to show the user. So what you want to show the user, this can be visible to user. So that message we need to type here. Then duration. So in a duration, we need to write like two. One is the long. Long means it's a 7 to 10 seconds. Short means 4 to 5 seconds. Short means 3 to 5 seconds. 3 to 5 seconds. Like this, it will display the text on this. So this is 3 words. So toast is nothing but here, which as a small alert, it disappears after 5 to 10 seconds, and it has total 3 components. One is the context, other is a message, and a duration. So context is nothing but which refers superclass, and duration is nothing but we can write in a duration in 2 ways, either long or short. And message, what you want to show message to the user, that you can show there. Okay, so just we already run this program. We'll see that. Just I'm opening that phone. So this program is already installed. See, I'm clicking on this. Just you can observe this toast always display here, bottom of the page. See, I'm clicking on the male. See, male, female. Here we selected as a long. So because of that, it's showing the little more time. If I select short, it will display lesser time compared to this. See, S on, S off. Means this we use when we no need of anything to display on the screen, just want to show some success message kind of thing to the user, we will use this toast. So that is about the toast. Now will comes to our project. We created one project name called as here rating bar. So for this, as usually with this XML file, I'm changing as a linear layout. I'm changing as a linear layout. With this linear layout, here I'm removing these properties. Here I'm changing this orientation as vertical. Then I want to create here rating bar. So what is rating bar here? See, this is the rating bar. So wrap content. Then ID is the rating bar RB, like this. So then I'll give this as the match parent. See, I'm running this application now. We'll see what happens. See, normally rating bar wherever any application, nowadays we want to collect the feedback from the user kind of thing. We are giving this rating bar, so their users select some rating and they will give this. So that can be happening here, but normally everywhere we will collect the rating bar with the 5 stars, with 5 stars. But here just I defined it's coming more stars. Then how we can define that? That also we'll see after that. So I'll show you. Say once it is done, say it's running. Here, how many stars it's showing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost it's a 10 stars it is showing. See my phone, how many will show? We'll see here. So then that we need to fix for the 5 stars only. Why? Because normally outside everyone will give the rating of 5 stars only. So that we will see here. So it's installing the application. Yeah, it's installed. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars it is showing here. See, I can select, I can deselect. It is working. Either selection or deselection, it is working. So like this, we can write, we can give this. But here, how I give the 5 stars? See, in case if I rotate my screen here, see, more stars are coming. But I want to fix means simply here you can give the wrap content. So what happens if I give the wrap content? It can fix for the 5 stars only. Either you can put a landscape or portraitscape. It will fix for the 5 stars only. Then now for this particular stars, I want to give the listener for this. So how we can give this listener? So here rating bar, just I am defining that. Then here rating bar, sorry, already we defined, right? Rating bar equal to find view by id, that is r dot id dot rating, as that is we define rb. So this is from xml. Then I am applying the listener. So rating bar dot set, here there is a different listener, set on rating bar listener. So for this on rating bar, because that rating can be changed while selection, either it can be increased or decreased. Because of that, it's saying here we are capturing the different values. One is the Boolean value if it is selected, and what is the value is selected. Why float value? Float is nothing but maybe user can give the 4 or 4.5, 3, 3.5 like that. Because of that, it is coming like this. So here just I want to write the toast. So what is the toast? Toast dot make text. So the context is nothing but here our main activity. Then message. So what is the message you want to show? So rating is something. Rating is, okay, first we'll write the duration, then we'll come here toast dot length long, and finally dot show. So what is the user selected, that rate I want to show here. So what I'll do is rating is colon, I want to add the message. So this V I want to add this V so that it will come. Else you can give directly without writing anything, just you can give that particular message here V. So that particular rate will show here. What is the value we selected, that will show here. So this is a rating bar. Simply what we are doing here, just we are giving the listener. How we are giving in a normal way, we are giving initially how in XML, just we defined that. After defining of XML, here we are declaring and we are identifying that. After that, applying the listener. Then it is a normal way we are giving the value to this. So we'll run this application and we'll see this. So rating bar listener, and we need to capture the value from there. So here normally user will select and he will update this. So that is a user can select here. So okay, now I'm running this. Yeah. So I'm selecting here. Oh, sorry, it's displaying B. Just a minute. It's displaying directly this value. So instead of that, we need to display rating value. Okay, okay, understood. So here, this is a float value, but here, what we are displaying here, it is a string value. So what we need to do here, we need to create one string here, string r equal to something rating r equal to. So we need to convert that string value of string dot value of. So what we need to give v. So this is the v. Now here this is the string, directly I can give the r. So that particular r will come here now. See, I'm running this application. See, I'm clicking here. So it's displaying 1.0. I'm clicking here 1.5. I'm clicking here 3. But how it is selecting? When I'm selecting somewhere, it is taking half star. When I'm selecting somewhere, it is taking full star. Means if I select the less than 50% of the portion, see, I'm selecting this side, it is taking 50.5. I'm selecting this side, it is taking 100%. See, like this, the star. But I don't want like this. I want to restrict this for the one. Either you can select anywhere. I want to be select 100%. Then for that, here we have the property called step size. So we can say step size. We can define 1. If it is a 1, when we select automatically, it can display the 1, because nowadays majority of the people are defining like this, because they don't want 0.5 points like this. Either they can select 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, like that. So in this case, we will use directly the step size. So now we'll see here step size. See, I'm selecting here. See, 1. I'm selecting here 2. I'm selecting easy. I'm touching here small, this like this. Even this you want more. Default it is coming 0.5, but I don't want that. I want 2.5. That also you can define. But this is a little bit hard to user to select this 0.5. I cannot go with 0.5, 0.10 like that. So it means selection, because it's a small screen. How I can select 0.5? See, it's a little bit complication will come here by selecting point. See, I'm touching almost edge. See, now 0.25, but we are feeling here like this points, this, see, 0.75, but here we are feeling that 90% of star is selected. So because of that, here normally we can go with this directly 1. So this is a fixed 1. Just you can define this, so that 1 can be displayed here. See, if I'm selecting one like this, it is come. So this is the way we are doing this rating bar. So after rating bar, here again we have some more other small things. What are the other things? Seek bar. Okay, we will see the seek bar. So one more component here we have, that is a seek bar. So what is seek bar? When I want to select something on the screen, match parent, wrap content, then for this simply I am giving one ID. Like I want to select some range. So that range, how we need to define, like I'm giving the 0 to 100. In between of 0 to 100, I need to select some value. So just I can drag this somewhere and I'll stop this, like volume control and such kind of thing. This is, see here, like this, volume control and brightness kind of thing. This we need to define like this. So it's a very simple. See here, for this also we'll apply the listener here. So seek bar, then we need to identify here seek bar equal to find view by id, that is r dot id dot seek. Then so seek bar equal to, sorry, seek bar dot set on here on seek bar change listener. This is a different listener again for this. See on seek bar change listener, done. So here, this is, we won't use this two cases, we'll use only this case. So means we need to track the status where user has selected, that status we need here. So here this is the, again this context. So main activity dot this, then here the value. So just I'll put this value, will add, then I'll write first remaining all length long dot show. Then here this integer value. Again, if you want to show an integer value, here you can create one string equal string value equal to string of string value of I. Then directly here we can show the value. See, I'm selecting here 730. But what is the maximum value? So now based on your screen size, it is coming. But I want to define a maximum value. So here you can define this. Set so here is the value called max. You can define 100. Then it can set 0 to 100 value. So now I'm selecting last. It's 100 only, max 100. Like this, we can set the maximum value. So I need only in between of 50 to 100. Then I'll define here 50. Min is the 50, max is this. So now this value could be in between of 50 to 100. See here, just I dragged, it's a 51. I dragged completely. So just I drag and it will go completely. Just I'll close and open this. See, one more advantage of this is, see, you're out of application also, this can be displayed. See, just I'm trying to close an application, but still it is showing. Even when you try some transaction and you come outside, then also this shows here, this is. So this is the one more advantage of the toast. So this is about the seek bar. And What are the other components are we missed here? Text. This text view we'll see in next class. There is a variance text tag there. So how we need to do that we will see here. Some advanced components are there here, like chip group. This we also will see later. And this also advanced will come one by one here. Layouts, containers. Okay. So almost once we discuss with these, almost the basic components of Android part has completed. Those are the very basic components. With those, the basic components has completed. So as of now, we completed the most of the things like text view button. I think image view is pending. Okay, we'll see this image view. So just I want to drag and drop here image. So here I'm selecting this image from here, but I don't want this image. I want to use my image. See here. This is the image. So source compact, it is taking from here. But I don't want this image. I want to show my image. So then what I'll do here is just I'll select here images. So I want some image. So I want this image. Save this image on your screen. Download. Then copy that specific image. So that image stored on my desktop. So this image, I'm copying this image. Then goes to your project. Here in res drawable folder, we can paste the image. I pasted this image with name of download. But when we are pasting an image, here we need to remember this. This image name could not contain any special characters and could not contain any capital letters, could not contain any special symbols except underscore. Except underscore, it cannot accept any other this. See, download. Here it is. Now here, I'm changing this. Source @drawable download. This one I added here. So now, see, if I run this, how this image is displaying in our view, we'll see that. Just I'm running again. My image is not displaying. SRC. Why this image is not supporting? Here it's showing, but in running it's not showing. Just will select one icon. Maybe some kind of image formats may not support. We'll see this. We'll save this image and we'll see this. Okay, here there are one more also there. Even in can store in bitmap also. Just I can cut this. Means as for the latest this, either you can use in drawable as well as in bitmap also. I'll paste this in bitmap. Okay, then we will see here, instead of drawable here, we will give the bitmap download. So now we'll try once, run and see. Because in the latest Android phones, it is supporting in the bitmap. In all the phones, it can support drawable, but bitmap can support now in both phones. So that we will see here. No, this image only is a problem. Just we added one more image, right? Test. Let's see this. No. Okay, no problem. Just I think some properties may be updated, because of that it's not showing. Just I'll check those properties and we'll discuss in next class. From there we'll continue the next topic, that is.
ఇందాక ఒకటి మీరు మూవింగ్ అయ్యారు కదా వాల్యూమ్ దగ్గర, సో అది యాప్ నుంచి బయటకు వచ్చిన నెంబర్ బయట కనిపిస్తుంది. అది యూస్ఫుల్ ఎట్లా? యూస్ఫుల్ అంటున్నాను.
యూస్ఫుల్ అంటే లైక్ నేను ఏదైనా ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ చేశాను ఇప్పుడు, అంటే ఒక సబ్మిట్ చేశాను, ఒక ఫామ్ ఉంది, ఫామ్ టైప్ చేసి సబ్మిట్ చేశాను. నాకు ఏదో కాల్ వచ్చింది, ఏదో వచ్చింది, నేను జస్ట్ ఆ కాల్ పిక్ చేశాను. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే కాల్ యాప్ లో షిఫ్ట్ అయిపోతుంది కదా, అప్పుడు కూడా ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ ఏమైంది అనేది మనం జస్ట్ అక్కడ కావాలంటే స్టేటస్ చూసుకోవచ్చు అన్నట్టు. అట్లా
అది వద్దనుకుంటే రిమూవ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
మనం అసలు
అంటే యాప్ లోంచి బయటికి వచ్చినా అది అలా స్ప్లిట్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు, చేంజ్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు అది కనపడకూడదు అంటే
అలా ఏముండదు. ఇంకా అది పెట్టామంటే కనపడుతుంది. వద్దు అనుకుంటే ఆ ఆప్షన్ ని మనం విజిబుల్ పెట్టుకోవద్దు ఇంకా అక్కడ.
ఓకే.